So I got some tea for you guys. I made this video with 4 reviews in one. So you might as well just go ahead and grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let us get started. Listen, you guys, so it was a tiny struggle with my lighting, but I have totally moved my whole setup around again. But this is the Tatcha $51 cream that is supposed to be something super special. Honestly, it feels super amazing, but really and truly, the CoverGirl smoothing primer, the Makeup Forever smoothing primer, they all feel the same, and I still feel like they all are doing the same exact thing, and they are just as good, just a little bit cheaper. So yeah, I used that first. Then I went in with some of my my Black Opal setting powder in the color medium, just to set that in place. Now I'm going to take almost the star of the show, which is a Makeup Forever Matte Velvet foundation. I got the color 505. This foundation does come with the standard size 1 fluid ounces. So this isn't the standard look of, oh my god, this is about to be amazing. This is an, oh my god, bitch, what did I just do? So anyways, the consistency of the foundation, I would say, is not like super thick, nothing like Kat Von D. I don't know another thick one, nothing like Becca, but it's a thick cream, but it just seemed like, just looking at it, it looked like it was kind of going to be sheer. And at no point at all will I tell you that this is a sheer coverage. I'm not going to tell you this is a light coverage. I will say that this is a medium coverage. And I will explain at the end again why I say this is a medium coverage. But I do believe that this is medium coverage. I do believe that 505 is possibly my perfect shade. I do think that I could go up one more shade, but 505 is pretty stinking close, and you guys are going to see in just a second how close it is. My little Real Techniques brush that I just bought was basically already broken, and I literally only had it for a day. Yeah, it was like the second time that I used it, and basically the little glue in there was already out. But anyway, this is what the foundation looks like, and like I said, it looks pretty stinking close. I'm not mad at the shade whatsoever. I do think that I can go up one more shade, but you know, this is a perfect natural color. So I skipped the little whole highlighting and contouring because you guys don't need to see this, because that's this is a long video. This is something else that I am basically not really trying out, but you guys know from probably another video that, hey, Danessa Myricks, I've been trying it out on my clients, trying to make sure I put it on the right clients, this, that, and the other. But this powder is so finely milled, like, it's just like, Lord, like, you can just barely, like, wave your hand and it's just gonna fly away. It's like super fine. Yeah, I'm using my Black Radiance contour palette, the powder one, and I think that one is the dark. I did go ahead and apply some blush from my Smashbox kit that I got recently, which is super gorgeous. I love it. I'll just leave it down below. Something else I really didn't say that I was going to review, but the new CoverGirl Lash Primer, I'm pretty much digging that. I'm really digging it. I tend to like my lash primers to dry before I apply the mascara. I was really like kind of wowed because my lashes look really long. But like I said, I like to let the lash primer dry, then apply the mascara. But I do think that I really like that CoverGirl Lash Primer. Now we're gonna move on to the iiluvsarahii Soulmate. Is it Soulmate or something? Highlighter, and as you can tell, like, I'm really stinking analyzing this highlighter. Like, something just felt so freaking off about it that I was just like, what's going on? Like, it's glowing. It looks like skin from a distance. It looks like skin from the monitor. It looks amazing from the monitor, but like up close and personal in the video, I mean like in the mirror, like I was like, yeah, I don't know, sis. I don't know. They saying it's supposed to be gold, but it's not gold in my opinion. All right, now you stay tuned for my last and final thoughts, my actual review for mainly all of these products in the video. You guys know my mom always calls, so. Hey guys, so I wanted to check back within. Hey guys, so I wanted to check back in with you guys to show you what I'm looking like. And right now, let me say this. I did put on my makeup or my foundation at 2 o'clock. Oh, I cannot talk. I put it on at 2 o'clock, and then I finished up my face. So I finished up my face about 3 o'clock, 3:10-ish. Had a little bit of sex, and I'm still here. Didn't have to touch up, have not touched up. And right now, oh yeah, when I said that, I was like, I'm so for real, you know, I was like this, you know, yeah, you got to make sure it's touch my face, don't mess up my face. Anyways, so back to this. So I got a little, not really a situation, like honestly I still look really good. I'm not gonna say I look dewy, but I look like I have nice supple skin right now. It's not bad whatsoever. It's definitely not something that, you know, I just, at this point, I wouldn't feel like I would have to block, because I look like, you know, natural skin, nice moisturized skin. But for the sake of this, I want to just take my beauty blender, the one that I use during the actual video, and it basically is almost dry, but it still feels kind of damp. And I'm just gonna press that against my skin. I'm not adding any powder, adding anything to my face. I'm just taking that beauty blender all over my face in the areas where I'm like basically, you know, kind of oily, but not, it's just literally like I'm finished. Like I'm back to what I looked like when I first applied it. Like it just looks good right there. I have no complaints about the foundation at the moment. Let me see what else did I put on. I put on the because I did a lot. Like I couldn't do a talk through or anything like that. I couldn't talk during the video, mainly because I have my little girl and her sister here. So their TV is loud. TV's still kind of loud, but I wanted to talk to you guys. I also use the new Benefit 4.5 on my brows, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's super natural. Like I like the number 5, but I always still felt like, okay, you can go down a little bit, and I'm guessing somebody else felt like they could go down too. So they made a 3.5 and a 4.5. They made some little, you know, in between shades, and I actually really like this. And I wasn't a fan of the, what you call this? I wasn't a fan of the goof proof brow, and I guess mainly because it was just, you know, it was dark anyways. But this 4.5, like I first started doing it with the actual Cabral, and then I kind of did the outside of it with the goof proof brow pencil. And I'm pretty excited about my brows. They look super bomb, if I might say myself. Yeah, this unit will have its own video. So if you want to know what this unit is, you're going to have to watch the other video. And I am going to link the video over here somewhere. But this video may come first, so you have to be patient, okay? But I am gonna put a link in there to the video here. What else? Last thing I want to tell you about is that I did use the Dose of Colors Soulmate highlighter, the one that's in collaboration with To be perfectly honest, I feel like I have something like this, and I have been saying a lot lately, like I'm not going to get another highlighter, but somebody comes out with another highlighter, somebody wants me to review it, somebody wants to talk about it, blah blah blah. Honestly, when I first put it on, it was looking kind of ashy to me, to be perfectly honest. It looked perfectly ashy. As I've worn it, it looks a little bit more golden, because when I first put it on, I was like, gold where, honey? Like, gold where? Like, there's like no gold on here. So I don't know what you're talking about, but it's gold on, you know, some high yellow or some white girl, but high yellow on me, no. But as I've worn it longer and it's melted into my skin, like, it looks better. But honestly, if I were to hear this right now, I wouldn't purchase it. You know, I would not repurchase this, because, and this is in the color Soulmate. This is the gold one, or supposed to be gold. No, I don't think it's a must for anybody, especially anybody that is going to try and get it from Ulta. Like, it's definitely not a must. For anybody that's my skin tone or darker, yeah, I don't feel like you need this whatsoever. Not the highlighter. I will do another review with the eyeshadow palette, but the highlighter is a no. Like, it's a no. I wouldn't say that I would put this on by itself every day. No, like, I'm legit gonna take this back, because it's not really gonna get much use, because it just looks ashy from the jump. And if I got to do some wear and tear with it just for it to look good, then why have it? You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have to put in work to make a highlighter look good on me. So it's a no for me on that. What else? I also got, which I don't know if I show you guys in the video, but I did get the Lancome Deep translucent powder, which is the loose setting and mattifying powder. I do like this powder, but I do think that this one is in the shade Deep. I do feel like I don't know if it was a medium one. Maybe I should get the medium one, because the Deep one is supposed to be translucent, but I do feel like when I put it on, I was a little bit deeper. Like, it really like contoured the hell out of my face. I was a little bit darker, because my foundation was lighter, and then all of a sudden I'm darker, and I was like, nah, that foundation didn't do that. It was the powder. So I narrowed it down. Like, I know it has to be the powder. Yeah, I reviewed a lot in this video. Like, I just reviewed a lot in this video. I do think this is a really, really good powder, but do you need it? No, but it is like another option if you like Lancome, and maybe you want to pair it with the Lancome Tint Ado. I don't know how you're gonna say that word, but maybe you want to pair it with that there, and yeah, that may work out really good. But honestly, I feel like I might need just the plain translucent #1 and not this deep one. Yeah. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 things in this one video. I think I did pretty good, even though I probably should break it down. But yeah. We're just gonna go with the flow of it, okay? 4 reviews in one, okay? What else? Nothing right now, but I will be back with another check-in with you guys, because it's been almost 5 hours so far. Yeah, almost 5 hours, since it's 6:43 right now. It's been 5 hours, and that was all you saw, and the fix of it was nothing. So I'm going to be taking this off at 12 o'clock, mainly because I have to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I can't do it. Like, I can't. No. It's gonna have to be another day, like, to do out the 24-hour wear. I mean, if I just so happen to be so tired that I don't feel like getting up and washing my face, I will keep it on. But it's looking real slim, okay? To be perfectly honest, it's looking real slim. Real slim, okay? Okay. I'll be back. Hey guys, so this is my last check-in, and right now it is 11:18, and it has been 9 hours that I've had on this makeup. I've slept in this makeup. Let's get it on in this makeup. And I honestly, I really can't complain about this, even though it may look like oily. Like, it's not like super, like, I've been very like slick like before, and like it's looked a whole lot worse than this. And I am oily in just the areas where I get oily at the most, and just like that, it's literally gone. Like, and it still looks good. I don't feel like that I'm breaking up in any areas or anything like that. Let me look at the size of my nose. Like, it's still pretty decent in the size of my nose. Like, that's the only place where I know like it gets the most extreme oily at is on the sides of my nose, but it's not like unbearable or anything like that to where I just want to say, hey, I got to take off my makeup. And I don't really have like big huge smile lines or anything like that, thank you God. But like, it's not breaking up like in those little areas where, like, you know, you can see like the little dents at. Like, it's just not too terribly bad. And I did use what it is, Tatcha's it's not an oil control primer, it's their $51 primer, which I'm probably gonna take back to Sephora as soon as I get it, because I did order it. Like, I don't know if I feel like, you know, it does anything amazing for as my makeup. Like, it looks smooth, but it doesn't look any smoother than any other primer that I've had. So I'm gonna probably try it out one more time before I take it back, but it's not that amazing for $51. Yeah, but I'm gonna give, you know, Makeup Forever's foundation a plus on there. Will it go for 12 hours? I think it will. Will it look a mess at about 15 to 18 hours? I think hell yes. Like, I'm just not like at an overall peak at at my oils peaking out, but for me, I don't know. I would say yes. I would definitely say yes to anybody saying, okay, should I get the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation? It feels amazing. It feels like I don't have anything on. My skin is actually breathing. I can feel my skin. It was super soft. Now, on the point of where I was applying the foundation, I feel like it's one of those foundations where, you know, it's really good, but you're probably gonna use a lot of it really fast. So that could be a con to it. I almost forgot to tell you that. Like, I did feel like I used a lot of product, and this is not like, I mean, it's the standard 1 fluid ounce. It's 1.01 fluid ounces, but when I was squirting it out, like, I don't know, like, I think I would use it up fairly fast, especially if I was using it every day. I think I would be done with this. Like, if I did my makeup every day, I think I would be done with it in about 2 weeks. That's just how much I had to squirt out the bottle. And I think it's more on the medium side than completely full coverage, but, you know, it's to each his own. If you don't have any, you know, dark marks or anything like that, I just will always tell you, I feel like, you know, you're gonna say that it's full coverage, and it's not fucking full coverage. It's medium coverage. I think if a company says something is full coverage, you have to put that in the case of somebody that has dark marks. You have to put that on somebody that has dark marks. If you don't put it on somebody that has dark marks, we don't feel that that's full coverage. That I don't think it's full coverage, okay? Like, you know, that's just my personal opinion. Tell me what you feel about, you know, that statement. If it's full coverage, then it can cover up a dark mark, or it covers up all dark marks. And if it doesn't, you know, cover up dark marks, it's not full coverage. Let me know what you think about that down below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned through this long ass video. This is gonna be a long video, but I have like 4 reviews in one, or 5, because I didn't think about the Tatcha primer, but I did apply Tatcha in here too. Yeah, thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.